I think we are indeed. So, you guys know the routine. A, cheers to everyone watching the VODs. Oh, so good. Should I turn on these little lights up here? Or do we like the moodiness? You know? Do we feel like I feel like I look good, you know? I've been doing that dark eye circle cream. I think it actually works. Like, it's almost skin color here. It's pretty crazy. And I was reading about these, like, eye circle creams, and, like, they basically, supposedly, actually scientifically work. I'm not sold on a lot of creams. I mean, maybe that's just, like, the typical, hashtag typical dude in me. But I think it's actually working, and it's, like, making me feel pretty good about myself. Okay, so really quick, I do need to change a couple of things on here. I don't have my chat open just yet. So we gotta change the background to random. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look how epic this is. It's insanity! We just witnessed! Can you believe it? This is so epic. Oh my god! History has been made! So epic. Alright, so we got that fixed. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is really a lot, guys. Holy cow, that was a lot. Alright, so now I need to figure out, like... Let me see. What's going to be the best here for me to... Let me see. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is the best chat to look at. Because I'm using all these different programs. Hold on, we're going to go back to just me. There it is. I'm using all these different programs. I think maybe do chat here. Let's see how that looks. All right, we're going to try that. As you guys know, the first 30 minutes or so of my streams are... As you guys know... Oh, there's listening to me. And I set it to where you hear all the... you hear all the desktop sounds, which is kind of annoying, but... Coconut dog here all over me. But it just makes it easier, so I don't have to keep switching inputs. On YouTube, glad you're back, Husky. Hope you're making money. Well, thank you. I do indeed have... you know, bills coming and going. I told Invicta to start a podcast with you. He said it's up to you. Get to it. He's honestly been texting me for like a week and a half about it. The only thing is I've learned my lesson in the past is don't commit unless you know you can do it. Because in the past, I have committed to things that I was relying on other people to do. And then when they fall through, you look like the idiot because you promised it and then it doesn't happen and it's kind of beyond your control. But now with a podcast, I know Invicta would do it. I'm not saying he wouldn't because he's done like 100 podcasts. He streams, I swear, 10 times a day. Like, I'm not saying anything about him. He would definitely do it. I'm the one that kind of has the crazy schedule that changes all the time. And I would 100% hate to like leave him hanging or like not show up or cancel. So I just want to figure out like what that looks like in a way that is fair to him and fair to everybody else. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do these, like when people follow me and stuff. I bet all you can. If you unfollow and then follow me, does it do an announcement? Does it do an announcement? I'm trying to get it to work. It doesn't. I'm so confused. Because I thought I set it up right, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial. I even Sinvicta was like, look up a tutorial before you go live, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna read the user manual. I totally set it up, and then it's 100% not working. Although Stream Elements told me, yeah, that drunk Templar has followed me for 9 years, 5 months, and 3 days. So hey, at least that works. Hey, so that hey. Okay, so something is working because that's from Stream Elements, right? Yeah, it's literally Stream Elements right there. Well, hi, Drunk Templar, and your first time chat. I'm assuming you chatted at some point 9 years, 5 months, 3 days, and 20 hours ago. Oh my God, Stream Elements is blocking itself. Did it literally just block its own link because I think I have links turned off? Is that? Guys, I'm so stupid. Like, I know for all of you guys, all these streamers have like their life together. They have like all these interactivity connector tubes. I don't know what they got going on. I can't even figure out having announcements pop up. So, and then also I don't know docs, stream. How do I get the? You know what? I'm gonna retitle it #1 Artosis fan. StarCraft 2 with fans plus other. Join Discord. I'm trying this thing to see if it'll push it out everywhere. Wait. Discord.gg/HuskyStarCraft. Update all. Wait, yeah, it's gaming content. What are you talking about? What other there is no other streams. Is it gaming content? I'm assuming by hanging out with us tomorrow, you mean the Whatnot stream we're doing on Rosanna's Whatnot. So if you guys know anyone who is XX small in women's, we're going to be selling Rose Closet on Friday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be on Rose Whatnot, on her TikTok, on her Instagram. I'm so sad, guys. I spent like an hour getting GIFs going for this, and I like save it, and then how do I... Let's see. I don't know how to push this out. Like, I'm on Stream Elements, and I've told it to save, but I just don't know how to, like, apply. Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh, wait. No, I'm just going to star it. There's, like, a URL. Do I put that in there? I bet I put that in there, but I thought I did already. Because it says do it as a web overlay, and I did, but it totally does not work. 100% is not working. So, as is to be expected, I messed it up. I remember listening to Husky Cast of SC2 way back with TLO, Idra, Huck, etc. Those were the days. All right, well, TLO is back to streaming, which is super cool. He's very active on Twitter. Idra literally disappeared. I think he probably has just a normal job now. I guess I could try looking him up on like LinkedIn. I don't know. Huck is still active in a lot of ways on like different stuff. I follow him on Twitter. And I said this in another stream, but Sheth, if you guys remember Sheth from Team Liquid, he's a public defender now. How cool is that? That made me so happy. He was literally the nicest human on the planet. Like, he's like one of those guys who, like, the second you meet him, you're like, this human cares about me. You know? Does that make sense? Like, he was always so present and so happy and so kind. And, like, you could tell he wasn't doing anything for any other reason other than he liked it. And then I looked him up on Twitter the other day. He's literally a public defender. You heard Idra is a PhD scientist now? Honestly, like, I don't want to, like, put people into boxes, but I will say several PhD scientists that I know have a very similar demeanor about them. So that would not surprise me. This is just my you know, I only know like 3 PhD scientists, so it's not, you know, an accurate representation of the entire world, but I could totally see him vibing with like people who are that smart, if that makes sense. Like, I could totally see that. Back in the day, also HD was a cool caster. Yeah, he was pretty chill. He was pretty chill. Has Artie done any recent ban/unban streams? I don't know what that is, guys. You got to talk to me like I'm, you know, explain like I'm 3 or 5. What's that subreddit? Is it explain like I'm 5? Because it should be explained like I'm 3. Like, what's that unban stream? I mean, you gotta help me out here a little bit, guys. So I am labeling it as #1 Artosis fan because I know some of you, probably most, if not all of you, saw, but he raided me last night and it was amazing and hilarious and super fun. And I am so thankful for that. And he did not need to do that at all. So it's, you know, there's a lot less kindness in the world than you might think. So anytime anyone does anything nice, it like, you know, maybe I'm just a pessimist, but it genuinely takes me by surprise every time. Maybe I have low expectations because, you know, founder of Team Low Expectations, me and Simvixa. So maybe that's kind of my life motto, but I don't know. Honestly, it made my week. Like, he didn't have to do that at all. Like, definitely did not need to. And then his audience is just so funny. They were cracking me up. Artosis is currently streaming. I was actually watching him for like an hour and a half. He like won this crazy TVZ, immediately followed by misclicking in a TVP and losing. And it was like the most Artosis situation you could imagine. And I love that. When he was casting weeklies on Monday, there were many who were bashing you. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Like, I realize like the hardcore StarCraft people, they really are like no other. I mean, I'm not gonna say like League of Legends is not toxic as hell, but it's like, I feel like, and I've talked about this a little bit before, but what I've learned after kind of stepping away from StarCraft and like focusing on other things and other types of videos and other types of content, like TV shows, we did cookbooks, we did Rose Channel, obviously is a completely different type of content. Like, the hardcore StarCraft people are like basically assholes at the end of the day. Like, it just is what it is. Like, they spend all their time bitching about content creators and bitching about tournaments and bitching about balance and bitching about Blizzard. It's just like non-stop. And after being away from it for so long, you really start to recognize it and realize like how unhealthy that is. And you can look at other like groups of people who like other things. Like, obviously I'm very involved in the baking chef world at this point. And you just see the differences. Like, but when you're in it, you don't really see it. And I think that that's partially why when I've been coming back now, I've been having so much fun, is because, see, something's binging and I don't know what that dinging is. Like, now you guys hear the ding, right? Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens when I add in mods. But anyways, like, I come back and it's almost like funny to me because they behave in a way that like a guy deleting his StarCraft channel is like so important that they need to focus on it for almost a decade. And then, you know, obviously I didn't handle it perfectly, but it's like, I'm not hurting anybody and I'm not like doing anything inappropriate. It was just what I needed at the time. And it allowed me to be in a place where I can come back and just fully enjoy every aspect of it. So even when some of the Artosis fans hopped in and they were kind of shit talking a little bit, it's like, it's honestly hilarious at this point. Like, how awesome of a life do you live that you have time to sit around and be upset about a YouTube channel that was deleted 10 years ago or 8 years ago or whatever it is? And again, I'm not saying that I handled it right. Like, if I could bring back all the videos, I would. Like, you know, it is what it is, but like, at the end of the day, is it that big of a deal? Really? Oh my gosh, has been following Husky for 11 years, 3 months, and 1 day. Skibbit has been following Husky for 22 hours. Oh, I just love the that's not a word. How do you say that? I think the older I get, the less I know how to talk at this point. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get maybe like on OBS, how do you see? I think I'm just gonna have to log into the Twitch dashboard. What is that binging, guys? Literally, what is that binging? Is that people following? Guys, this is literally, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that we're binging a lot all of a sudden. But like, if it's people following, why isn't it showing it to you? Let me see. I'm going to go to my career dashboard. I just followed, I think it was a follow bing. Yep, that's right, Christopher. Can we get some real talk? No, it's on the top layer, though. I'm honestly so confused. Well, just, you know, this is a audio only live stream. So I hope you guys are cool with that. Nine years in your heart. I love that. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I think the binging is people following. I just don't know how to... You still have a laptop that I signed at MLG Raleigh. Oh, man, Raleigh was a classic. Well, I'm sorry. I probably said I'm sorry for vandalizing this laptop. And I still apologize for that as well. Okay, so... Huh. Because it said add it as a web overlay. Which is what I did. But at least the bot's working in chat, I guess. I think we're just going to get a dinging noise. I think that's all we get today. Is this real life? Is this just HTSky Husky? So how you been, man? Playing a bit of SC2? Yeah, I've been streaming quite a bit. FAP Therapy. Great to hear from you, FAP Therapy. Hope therapy's been good. Consistent, affordable. Am I gonna dump some drama? Honestly, maybe one of these days. I literally, like, my whole thing for my entire career is not getting involved with drama. Like, if you look back, I never publicly smack talk anybody. I never was involved in drama. I just did my thing, and it was fine. But, you know, the older you get, the less you care, you know? So maybe. Maybe. Any new cheese plays on the new Brood War 2.0 setup? I mean, kind of TBD. The most important drama is how the F does your hair do that? Do what? Stick straight up? Okay, so if you guys want to have hair that's as epic as mine, I'm going to tell you the tricks that I learned, because it took me till I was young 30s to figure it out. And yes, I know my hair is absolutely flawless. Okay, so first of all, my hair is naturally light brown and perfectly straight. Like, when it grows out to like here, and then it falls once it gets to a certain length, and it's just straight. So it's just light brown hair that's pure straight. And I never liked how it looked, because I don't want to have long hair. I think that looks good if your hair is like at least to here down, or even like sometimes people with this hairstyle, they grow out like super long, which that looks good, but that wasn't what I wanted to do with my hair. So I finally figured it out. Since my hair is so fine, it's like the smallest hair molecules that exist. You got to bleach the hell out of it. So just throw bleach on there. The box will tell you, oh, don't go over 20 minutes or whatever. Your hair will fall out. I mean, go for 45. Obviously, consult your hair person before, you know, listening to stuff you hear on the internet. And like they make so many products that you just spray in your hair and it kind of like dirties it up. And if you want, like, I didn't blow dry it today, but if you want it like more volume and stuff, you can do that. But it's the damage that makes it stand up. And I'm not growing my hair out long, so damage is actually good. And then you just spray some stuff in there to dirty it up. And then I literally, like, I just, whatever you get is what you get. That's how I do it. You do it, but you're brown skinned and bleach blonde would look weird AF. I honestly, I don't know anything about hair. I just know that Machine Gun Kelly kind of looks like, you know, I look like a budget version of him. So I'm like, I'm just going to figure out what he's doing because it's working. And I'm cool with it. If I look back and when I'm 50 and I'm like, oh, I was such an idiot with my hair, what was I thinking? That means that I'm doing it right. Hair is like people. A little bit of damage gives it character. That is right. That is right. Husky, you're still alive? I hope so. I've been saying it in all my streams, but if I wake up dead one of these days, just know that I'm pissed. All right? Clip that. Raid channel. Manage goals. Start guest star. 60-second ad. Sub-only chat. Manage prediction. Manage poll. Start squad stream. Prime subscription and loot reminder. What the hell is this? In component mode? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, dude, I remember watching you in HD StarCraft's SC2 beta videos. Amazing time to be alive. It was, honestly, we were ahead of our time. That was before being a YouTuber was like the go-to career choice for people under 25 or whatever. That was when they didn't pay you jack to do events. That was when none of the companies actually worked with you and got in touch with you. They literally just did not communicate in any way. It was, I don't want to say the Wild West. I mean, we're not out there like shooting each other in the middle of a town, but like it was definitely ahead of its time and people were just kind of figuring it out in real time. And yeah, exactly. Before esports was big anywhere but Korea. And I think a lot of people don't realize that like Twitch didn't exist. MLG was just barely getting started. Yes, there was like pro gamers, but the only one I think anybody knew the name was Fatality. And again, I'm sure some of you guys knew other people from different games and all that. I'm not saying there was zero, but it just like it was nowhere near what it is now. So honestly, it was just us nerds figuring it out and having fun. And like, it was a wild time. It was a wild time. And like, now it's all business. And like, you know, it's like top streamers are picking what platform they're on based on, you know, are they getting 10 or $15 million? Like the events we did, I was paid $1,000 per event and they make that sleeping. So it's just like, it's all come so far, which is absolutely wild. Linda Diamond subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Linda Diamond. Thanks for using the old Prime sub. Jeff Bezos thanks you as well. I got him on speed dial, you know. I'll let you know. I wish I could get this overlay to work, but if I do, because yeah, it gave me the URL to put in there. Control audio via OBS. Use custom frame rate. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Let's try that. Read access. Let's try full access. Okay, well, I don't think that did anything, but yep, that definitely didn't do anything. Well, I appreciate you guys following to try and help out me make my own technology work, but it definitely is not looking to be that way. Okay, so next stream. How many viewers I have last stream? Hold on, I can actually check, right? I can go to, I think, home, view stream summary. Then we want the previous one. 1,432. What is in my ear? I swear there's something in there. Probably just earwax, but I'm like, this is dry. I gotta go get a Q-tip. 1,432 was the max viewership. Unique viewers was 3,600, which was up 2,000 from my previous stream. And my max viewers on my own has only been like 300. So literally 1,100 of those people were from Artosis. And I also got 206 followers on the last stream, which was obviously a record. I knew it would be because Artosis sent over an entire legion. And then 11 new subscriptions. So that's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. I mean, I've been getting... oh, man, the dinging. I'm so sad that I can't... Maybe I can look at the tutorial right now. I mean, this is some exciting live streaming right here. So it's... what's the freaking thing bot called? I can't even remember the website I'm using. What up, Valley Rat? Which valley do you live in? That's the real question. My first sub ever obviously has to go to someone special. That is too kind. You guys are literally way too kind. What's the name of this robot thing? This is how terrible I am. I can't remember the name of it. I'll find it. Old man uses Twitch for the very first time. I mean, it's so true. It is so very true. Stream elements. That sounds right. I'm just going to trust you on that. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Where is the resources? Tutorial videos. Oh my god, there's literally a typo on when you click on when you go to streamelements.com and you hit resources at the top, the drop down thing says tutorial videos, and then there's a typo. Instead of find out how to use our products with quick video guide, it's find our how to use our products with quick video guides. I had the dumbest idea for a website one time, which was I spent a lot of time reading news online, which I know is probably not actually healthy, but they always have typos in their headline story because it like is happening in real time or whatever. And I always thought it'd be fun to have a website that screenshots all the errors and just has a running blog of them. And then I realized, man, that would be the most boring life ever. Is like, oh, they put 2 L's on this word. We better screenshot it and make a website. It was like, it wasn't quite that well thought out. Oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy to me to think that so many of you guys were like teens because, I mean, I started playing StarCraft when I was 11. But when I would go to events, most everyone I met was like 24 plus. And so it always surprises me because I just assumed that everyone that watched was like 30 years old because that was everyone who actually could go to the events. And so to hear like, oh, you've known about me for 10 years or whatever, it blows my mind because that's just not the sense I had. Like, you know, I have friends that are Minecraft YouTubers and it's like, I mean, I think we all know that's going to be kids. But like StarCraft, it just didn't, you know, it's such a niche game in the grand scheme of things that it's just crazy to me. It's literally crazy. You were 13 when you followed me on Twitch in 2011. Oh my god, that I can't like. It's so weird to think like that's more than half your life. It's so crazy to me. It's so crazy. Like my brain is gonna explode. Yeah, like why is my overlay not? I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. No, I don't want to. I don't want to make a new overlay. Get out of here. Oh, let's see. So I got that. I do see the follows here. Like I see Buddha Boy with tier 1 sub. I do see that. So thanks for the tier 1. What's import? I truly streaming tools elements. You didn't create any alerts yet? What? Create and edit your overlays? No, I did. What if I do new elements? Browse element gallery. Oh God, what is this? No, I made one. Where's the one that I made? I'm gonna figure this out. You guys just keep dinging with the follows. You know, it really motivates me because I want to figure this out. Wait, here's overlays. My first overlay. So I have it made. Copy URL. Can you say your old intro? I do it in all my videos. Maybe if I can get the overlays to work. Cause like, what's an element versus an overlay? Okay, how to get overlay from stream elements to obs. Oh man, I hope Sinvictus not watching. He's gonna be making fun of me so hard, you guys. There's 150 people watching me fumble around. Open obs. Okay, we've done that. Okay, I've made... Yeah, I know how to do this. I made it, blah, blah, blah. Open obs. In the scenes box, click on the scene that you want to edit. Navigate to the... Wait, what? What scene? Oh, my God. Okay, let's try... Can I do it right over my camera? Navigate to the sources box. Right-click and add a... No, I'm on the scene. Guys, I'm gonna... This is literally when I used to be a computer tutor. I was on the other end where I'm like... No, I didn't roll my eyes. I'm not gonna say that because I talked about this. I actually love that job. I was more entertained by them trying to figure it out, and now look at me now. Navigate to the sources box. Yeah, got that. Right-click and add a browser source. Okay. We're going to call this one test. Resize the width and height to your stream resolution you picked earlier. Paste the stream overlay link in the URL section. Okay. Then we got to do 1920 by 1080. Delete the code in the custom CSX session. You won't need that unless you're styling your browser link yourself. What? What? Oh, custom CSS. Okay, we got that. Click OK. Okay, it's that easy. In just a couple seconds, you have now added your overlay to obs, and all the assets are now being hosted. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Who was that? Homie was... Who was that? We have to go back in time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Quick, somebody follow stat. Somebody make it happen. I gotta see this happen in real time. I'm glad that Do Say Nuts is the first person who I have seen with the... I mean, I was kind of hoping it was FAP therapy, but I gotta say, people on Twitch come up with the best names. Oh my God, shit, gamers say to their girlfriends. Dude, I actually got an email from the Warp Zone today. And I was so... I mean, we invite them to all of our parties. Like, I still see all of them. But, they wanted us to be in one of their upcoming videos. And I am so... Guys, okay. So, A, I will do my intro in just a second. But B, we have to test these new... Look at this. Okay, so, for a following, you know, it's Jim Raynor, whoever's in the body power suit, given the salute. And then I think I did... If you subscribe, which I apologize for the people who just subscribed and you didn't get the cool little animation. So if someone has a Prime sub or something, we can test to see if it works. I think I also did if someone does bits. And I think if someone raids. And I think... I don't know. I think we have a different GIF for like most things. Okay, 1 bit. Let's see if that Let's see if that works. Oh, I didn't do a GIF for that one. Oh, that's the default one. Oh, Macho GG, a waste of 1.3 cents for you. Oh, man, do say nuts. Okay, so, you know, I got to be careful saying that you get what you pay for because you did actually pay, and it was very disappointing. So I do have to get a custom. I thought I changed it to a GIF. There's a way to replay the notifications? Is it do say nuts? What's the correct pronunciation? I want to make sure I'm not offending anybody. That's Jim Raynor, right? He's so low res. Why is it so little? That's what she said. But I don't know, guys. I'm literally deuce nut. Ooh, deuce? Is that? I mean, that's not how you spell deuce nut. That's not how you spell deuce, though. So I think it's dews nuts. Dews nuts. God, I love Twitch names. Oh my God, what is this? I didn't have a phone yet back then, so I loaded Husky songs onto my camcorder and use it to listen to the songs. We are from a different era, man. People, you know, everyone in chat telling me they were 15 years old, you know, 12 years ago when I was making videos. They didn't live in the same reality we did, where if you wanted to play a video game on the road, okay, this was actually pretty bomb. This was actually, you want to know how ahead of the times we were? So we got the very first camcorder that had a flip out screen. So, you know, the tiny little LCD screen. I almost said LSD screen. I was like, no, I don't think that's what it was. But you flip it out, but you could take an N64, get power to it through the car somehow. I can't remember how we did it. And then you plug the N64 into the camcorder, and we were playing the N64 on a cross-country road trip when I was like, what year did the N64 come out? Let's see. Year N64 came out, because we did this like right when it came out. 1996, so I was 10. Wait, 9? I'm so bad at math. We're going to say 9. I was playing an N64 in the car at 9 years old in 1996. So, Husky, please don't leave us again. TBD, but so far I'm really sticking it through, and I've learned a lot from how I used to create content in the past. I am a new man. I feel like every 10 years you should really reinvent yourself. And a lot of people like to say, oh, you've changed. You're not the same person. It's called growth. And if there's people in your life who don't like how growth looks on you, just so you know, from experience, they will never be happy for you, ever. If they don't like seeing you make new friends, like get promotions in work, start new careers, grow as a human, just so you know, they will never be happy for you. That is one of the biggest life lessons I've learned, is if they do not like how growth looks on you. My parents used to call it crabs in a barrel, where, you know, if you put crabs in a bucket, or was it a barrel? I think it's a barrel, where like crabs can get out of things like buckets, but they're always pulling each other down frantically and they never get out and they all die. That's what it is. Everyone's trying to pull you down to their level instead of, like, you know, letting you get out of the bucket as a crab, go pick up, you know, a payphone and call the crab rescue, who could then go save everybody. No, they don't want that. They want you down on their level. And I'm adding a little bit of embellishment to this story. This isn't exactly how my parents would explain it to me back then. But crabs in a barrel, man. They're always trying to drag you down. But if they like how growth looks on you, they will be the nicest, coolest, like, ride or die people, because they want you to succeed and they want you to be happy and they want you to do well and they want you to fix things about yourself. Those are the people who are going to be ride or die. And those people are so rare. So rare. Okay, so I think the notifications are working. I'm trying to see. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be fantastic. But it's like I need to figure out. Okay, I'll just go back to the dashboard. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know how to stream manager. Because when I get a big notification, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. I got to figure out a better system. But hey, every stream I'm trying to get a little bit better. I forgot what I did last stream. I got my first raid from a StarCraft creator, I guess. So that counts. But now this time I have alerts. Because I'm in a nerd alert, you know? Any reason? I make a donation button. Was that a thing? What's the difference between a donation and bits? God, is it guys, it's so much. It's so much to learn. Like, it's a lot, you know? Is this what people who retire feel like? Where it's like they step back to take a break and then their brain just like immediately goes smooth. I feel like that's what's happening to me in real time. Oh, man. Road to the best streamer ever. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad. If you guys make me the best streamer ever, I will do the most epic streams you have ever seen. And it'll be wild. I'm going to buy MLG. I'm going to buy Machinima just so I can shut it down. No, you know what I would do if I could buy Machinima? I would buy Machinima, and then I would find one creator who has a good heart and a good head on their shoulders, and I would give it to them and let them wipe away the awfulness that was Machinima. Do you have any streamer friends who can help set everything up? Honestly, Sinvicta has been trying his poor little heart out to get me to listen. And speaking of people who are ride or die, Sinvicta has put up with me for 15 years or whatever. It's not that many, but it's like 12, maybe 13. Will you play cast organize 2 ornaments? You look like a cool guy. Well, thanks, B1G Damage. I like spelling out the names if there's numbers instead of, you know, doing the leet speak. When's the last time you unironically heard someone use the term leet speak? Because I realized that I went to go say that to somebody, and I realized that is going to make me look older than your grandfather. So put up a link to Husky merch. I mean, guys, I don't have anywhere near the ability to do merch right now. All right, thanks for all the follows, guys. You're the best. Jester Fun, Verminhino, Doja, Masta. I don't know. T Money Grip. I don't know what a teen money grip would be, and I don't know what a T money grip is. M Robot 16, Terran Tismio. These names: Monster Mash SC, A Lost Rose, J4 Hour, Duce Nuts. Loving the donation. Z-Man. Oh god, there's so many people already. 13 Racks, Kurt Wheeler, Fractal Cactal, Z2 Hades, Z-Man 08. Some of these are probably repeating. Crawl Hansa, Data HD, The Nathan's Man, Purdy. Why are so many of you following me this early in the day? Oh my, okay, this is too much. I feel like we're going to beat the record of the Artosis raid. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Thanks for subscribing. You get the super cool GIF of Hell It's About Time. Although, is it overlapping the text? Oh my god, why is the GIF behind it? Guys, this stream is so janky. It says Hell It's About Time, but I think it's covered by the text. You know? Thanks, Niva Boy. Sorry your GIF was overlapping, you know? Give me a message for donating, please. I would donate more. I guess I have to look up how to do a donate button. I don't even understand that. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought that was a thing from like 2009 that people don't do anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, I won't do it this stream because I already figured out the announcements. The annoying ding is just, we're just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to get back to that later. Let's see. So I can do this and this over here, and then I can see everybody. How long has this been going on? I swear I'm always talking. 45 minutes? I swear every intro where I'm talking has gotten longer and longer. How do I feel? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Okay, so I think we are ready to at least hang out and have some fun. We were actually planning to stream the new Harry Potter game. I mean, you can't even really call it new anymore, but I haven't played it. But Ro is exhausted from today. So she's gonna be on one of my future streams. But we are, if you guys use Whatnot, you should go follow Ro. There's a link on her Instagram. We're gonna be selling her closet tomorrow. So if you guys want to peer into the other side of the world, we're slowly crossing over our two different worlds. It's the crossover you guys never knew you wanted. We're literally gonna be selling her closet, which is super fun. It's like this live auction thing. It's so fun. So we'll be hanging out on there, even if you don't want to buy anything. But her stuff is all extra small, petite, some 00. Like I don't know the size, like what they mean, but she's only 4'10", so it's like people have been getting it for gifts for like their kids and stuff. It's been really super cool. And I didn't even know Sinvicta uses Whatnot because a lot of people sell cards on there. Are you selling anything StarCraft related on Whatnot? No, we're currently just doing Rose Closet. But once we get through that, I have some fun stuff I'm going to pull out and sell on there. But I didn't realize that like you can, like tons of people sell like Pokemon cards on there and like all sorts of stuff. So it's a cool app. Like if you like to buy stuff at auction in real time, it's pretty cool. You can get some killer deals too. If you know like what you're going for and you know what you're doing, and it's all like legitimate. It's just straight up live auctions. They usually are like 30 seconds long, and then you can have it set to where every time someone bids it adds like 3 seconds or whatever, or you can do sudden death where it's literally 30 seconds and then whatever the bid is, whoever the last one is gets it. It's honestly really fun, so that's gonna be super fun. Any one of those American Girl dolls? Oh my gosh, I think I just saw those the other day. I'm trying to remember if we gave them to, because we have some family that has kids that like love getting gifts from Ro, and I'm trying to remember if we gifted those or if we still have them. I honestly can't remember. They were super cool though. Is this HD Esky brings StarCraft content? If you can believe it. If you can believe it. Thanks, Oreo SC. Guys, I have a question. I honestly don't watch a lot of other games on Twitch. Do people who enjoy other games like League of Legends, do they put LOL in their name? Or like Counter-Strike people, do they put CS in their name? Because I feel like when I made my account, Husky StarCraft, like, I'm not going to say I started the trend, but I was like, StarCraft's my favorite game. I'm going to put StarCraft in my name. And then, like, I look on people who are following, and so many people have SC in their name. And I'm like, I love it. And then it gets me thinking about other, like, communities. Like, if you're into Street Fighter, do you put SF? I don't know. I don't watch these other games. So I'm actually not sure. There's a trend adding HD in their name for a bit. Well, I think I know who may have started that trend. HD Husky, I'd like to thank you. You brought me to SC2 12 years ago. So glad to see you again. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Just do Husky Gaming to cover it all. Pretty much. Pretty much. All I had to type was HSC2. That's kind of cool. I'd never done that. Oh my gosh, Niva boy. Wait. Is this gonna be a different? No, you don't get a cool GIF. Is that literally a no image found? Is that literally what? Oh my god. This is literally the worst stream on the entire world. Homie just gives 5 subs, and I'm pretty sure it was an image not found. Man, what a satisfying experience for you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like we're literally troubleshooting in real time. All right, well, thanks for donating 5 subs. That's so cool. Like you guys are way too nice, seriously. Who got it? Cardigan Season. Who doesn't love Cardigan Season? Stone 751, G-Man 357, Skyroot 77, and Sesomato just got them subs gifted. Remember watching Bronze League Heroes when it first came out? We need more Imba zombies. Good old Imba League, man. Dude, Husky changed my life. Well, Modesty, I hope it's in a good way. Hope I wasn't haunting you as you're trying to sleep. All right, well, I actually want to play some StarCraft. I could literally sit here and talk to you guys all day, which is made apparent by the fact that we've been talking for an hour and I haven't even done anything. So if you guys want to play some good old Brood War 2, because I'm super original like that, I'll tell you what. Let me make sure I'm actually here on the correct server. So I got to go here. Then I got to click the little Earth. Oh, nope. I'm currently on European. Currently on European server. So I'm going to go ahead and switch on over here now. Going to go ahead and switch on over to the Americas server. When I was doing my Southern accent, I have a lot of family in like Texas and Oklahoma, and like what I can only describe as probably a super fake Southern accent comes out after I hang out with them for like a day. And Sinvicta was like clocking where my Southern accent would be from. And I'm literally just like trying to make it up in my head as we go. Brood War 2 and zombies sounds hella fun. Can you combine an arcade map with... Hold on, we're going to try this. You guys want to watch me lose to a menu again? Let me switch you guys on over. Oh my gosh, I'm going to figure this out one of these days. So I need to get OBS. Here we go, here we go. Oh man, how am I in the wrong spot? Oh, gotta get myself centered here. All right, well, thanks for gifting subs. That is honestly incredible. Whoa, that actually passed us over 105 subs, or 100 subs, excuse me. We're at 103, which sounds like a music station. 103.3. The Pop Bop channel. LA's #1 pop channel. Next up, Bop. Anyways, I don't know what that was. Let me see something just really quick. If I go to custom and I go to arcade and I type Imba, can I create... no, you can't do it with a mod. Can't do it. But Imba League is on the arcade, by the way. 103.3 HSKY H-Sky. Good old Imba League, man. Radio station that's just DJ promos and they never play any songs. I mean, straight up, right? And then we do giveaways, but we like forgot to buy something for the giveaways. So we're like, and if you're the 10th caller, you will get this half-used roll of toilet paper that was in the bathroom. Because we forgot to buy items for the giveaways. Oh my god, the Hugger Lords. Good old Imba League, man. All right, so for now, though, how many ratings does good old Imba League have? Map info. 2,908? Look at this. This is like almost a 5 out of 5 star rating. Dang. I didn't know all y'alls were playing Imba League that much. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, we're up to 19. I think we got a couple more reviews on the old Brood War 2. So if you guys have played it, make sure to leave a review. Make sure to leave a review. I need to get better screenshots for in here too. Because I literally just play Protoss, so it like... oh, man. Alright, so I'm going to make this public. It's going to be Brood War 2, Husky. Yeah, you guys know the routine. If you want to join, let's do it. Smash that review button. Is there a way for... Do you guys know... Is there a way for me to see the notification on my screen so that I know who's subbing? I don't know. Seriously, though, thanks for all the follows. You guys are incredible. How many are we up to now? I actually don't know. Let's see. Everyone's frantically trying to download StarCraft that they haven't played in 12 and a half years.
Wednesday, winning current.
Okay, no. Channel. Don't want to hear me. Mute it. How many follows we got? 39,700. Oh my gosh, another gifted sub. You are out of control, my man. Big Yoshi 98 was gifted that sub. Back when LOL and StarCraft 2 had head-to-head viewer counts. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? Oh my god, I saw I was looking up what's his name? Slasher? Is that it? Yeah, Slasher. He does all the esports writing and stuff. And he was posting about like, oh, Counter-Strike just broke their all-time viewer record number. Congrats to them for being an esport for 20 years. And then it's just like sad probe noises where it's like Blizzard could just never figure it out somehow, even though they have like every tool at their disposal. All right, you guys should come join if you want to play. Just type in Husky in the arcade, and the lobby should come up. It should definitely come up. If you're using OBS at the top, docs Twitch activity feed. Is that what I'm doing already? Let me see. Docs. I just see scene sources, audio mixer, scene transition controls, stats, chat, stream information maybe? Or is that just going to be stupid? No, oh, that's changing the stream info. At least they nailed that remaster of Warcraft 3. It's like, how do you mess it up that bad? I literally do not understand. I do not understand whatsoever. Yeah, we got room. Only 2% of, StarCraft enjoyers actually have StarCraft installed. Yeah, I think that's a good way of explaining it. Less harassment oriented, more about picking the right units instead of landing the lucky skill shot. Trying to remove those moments where if you look away for 1 second, you lose. And just kind of like my vision of what I think StarCraft should be. Like taking, oh, good old Paladin. Okay, Paladin, you gotta, or Macho, are you guys in the Husky is a Noob chat? Join Husky is a Noob. Okay, you both are. You guys, I don't care if your mom tells you you gotta go to bed. We're gonna do a 1v1 after this. It's gonna happen. So we got this one game, and then we're gonna do that. Also, if you guys join the chat channel, Husky is a Noob. I don't know if you can read it down here. It's like super small. But you literally type /join Husky space is space a space noob. That's the easiest way for me to invite people to the games that I spectate. Your mom told you never play Terran? Well, she knows what's up. She's a good mom. That's why you turned out so perfect. Because that is good advice. That is absolutely good advice. Indominata Sugaya has followed. Mouth puncher. I mean, if you're going to punch, you might as well punch him in the mouth, right? J.R. Hansen, 1980. Can you get a disease from punching someone in the mouth? Because, like, their teeth are going to break skin. Like, what diseases can you get from that? I mean, these aren't really the things that you should be thinking about if you're in a situation where you're having to punch someone in the teeth. But it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Oh, God, it gave me Zerg. It always gives me Zerg. All right, I'm trying to think if we changed anything recently. Very minor stuff. Zettel has this in a pretty good place. Oh, no. This is what we call a pro gamer move right here. Guys, this build has been completely perfected. I've been training this build in secret. Can you guys imagine if the whole time I was taking off, I was actually like training to be the world's best pro gamer, and I just bust into the scene and I like win every tournament out of nowhere? Oh, I mean, I will never be anywhere near good enough to do that, but you know, I think we've all dreamed about it. I think we have all dreamed about that before.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Oh, I mean, I'm down for any matchup. There's so few games on this map that it's like, you know, might as well. Hierarch Cass, thanks for the follow as well. I don't actually know what's good in PvP. Like, are Dragoons good? They're pretty slow, but they do more damage than Stalkers. But Immortals also eat them alive. Like, is a Colossus better than a Reaver? I don't know. I don't know. Or we could do both on empty 80. Thanks for the follow. See, now I got these notifications on. You guys got to watch out, man, because now I'm going to be so distracted every time somebody joins. Oh, the constant dinging. I'm like trying to check the production tab over here to see what I'm building. That'd be so awesome if that was in game. I mean, I get why it's not, but like, do I get why it's not? All right, what unit do I want to go, you guys? I went Ultralists in a game. I went Brutalists in a game. That was a 1v1, though. It might be fun to see Brutalists on... I tried to infest a command center in a game, but homie kept killing me. Oh, no, that was Mind Control. Did I infest a... No, I did try to infest a command center, and it didn't work quite right. Oh my god, was I supply blocked that entire time? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, guys. Let everybody think that I'm a pro gamer. Hey, Hierarch Cass. I'm saying it wrong. Subscribe with Prime. Jeff Bezos thanks you for your continued support. Am I the only one who uses default hotkeys? Is everybody about grid these days? Because back in my day, grid did not exist. I still don't know what actual unit I want to get. That Banshee's gonna clean it up easy. Who needs Zergling speed? The drones are good, by the way. We should be okay, right? I mean, my slowlings are coming. Still don't actually know what unit I want to get. Oh my gosh, the cooldown. What unit do I want to go, guys? Are we thinking Brutalist? I don't like going Mass Air. I mean, well, actually, Mass Air as Zerg is different. That's a whole different ball game. Mass Air as Zerg is like what cool people do. Good old Swarm hosts are totally different. Give me that hatchery. I feel like hydras are always fun.
We require more. Our allies are in combat.
How we doing, fam? Hopefully hanging in there. How do you Zerg actually get workers? I feel like there's never any time for workers.
Under attack. We require more minerals.
Oh god, more followers. This is out of control. Oh, we are gonna get these creep tumors going. We're gonna get some brutalists going.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I do love the Phoenix happening. Do love me some good Phoenix. Oh my god, the cooldown's killing me. Oh, we're just gonna puke all over this thing. There's the Brutalists. Alright, we gotta make our overlords move faster, you know? At this point.
We require more minerals.
Got them Ravagers. Trying to decide if I want to change the Ravager or not. Like, I still want him to be good. I was thinking of just giving him straight plus extra damage to armored and then getting rid of his ability. Because Zerg don't really have, like, an early game plus armored unit. That is some early Dark Swarm, friends. Well played. Well played, sir.
Are in combat. Our allies are in combat. We require
Alright, we're getting quite the Zerg bug army.
more minerals. Mutation complete.
Alright, let's move my keyboard a little bit. We gotta go in try-hard mode here. Ooh, the planetary. Yes, please. Oh, geez, the siege tanks. No, please. How did these get unhotkeyed?
We require more minerals. Mutation complete.
Oh, the Banshees. Not... I can't tell what's what. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go with what we got. Hey, I will take that. Oh, we got it. Brutalists are pretty good. Oh my god, I lost the overlords, didn't I?
More minerals.
Sure did.
We require more minerals. Allies are in combat.
Oh, we're going for all the gas now.
More minerals.
Oh, the mass banshee. No attack upgrades. Oh god. Need more brutalists. Do need more minerals. Love some good lurkers, you know. All right, I probably should have this already going. I feel like we got to do something here. Oh, my lurkers are doing it. Lost a couple, but that's okay. I don't know if I have enough anti-air. I mean, Brutalists are okay. I don't know if I have enough to take this on. I want to make more Brutalists. Alright, I mean, it wasn't the worst. We got the Nexus. Oh. Oh. Okay, I may have spoke too soon. A lot of overlords. You know what? Everybody just start pooping. I can definitely use money. The game is definitely starting to lag a little bit. I don't think I'm going to switch to that, but always need it as a good backup, you know? That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, those are all landing, though. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would be more, to be honest. Oh, is this a huge drop? What? Or he just run in there? He just beast moded in there with those medics and marines. Oh god, what's happening over here? If you have any gas too, I would take that. I'm like so mineral heavy all of a sudden. Oh yeah, those units are so done. Alright, space is now safe. We can rest easy. Oh, careful with the battle cruisers! Where's his upgrade? Ooh, these upgrades aren't great. This is actually our time. My Hydra is going to wreck here. I mean, he has a ridiculous amount of Dragoons, but I'm at least getting good value. Especially the Brutalists in the back. Oh, this is just a slugfest. If those Dragoons had more upgrades, that would have been a whole different story. think I'm really gonna switch to air, but I'm gonna keep researching it just in case. Oh boy, should be able to kill the Ultra. Oh, that's a lot. Oh god, the irradiate. The irradiate's too strong. I don't actually have like any gas despite me. I'm mining off every geyser, right? How do I not have any gas? Makes no sense. I don't even have my Ling faster attack. What is bonging now? That was a different noise, I swear. I want to like tech switch, but it's like, where is all my gas going? I don't understand. Oh, nuclear launch detected, dude. I have no idea if that's us or not. Oh my god, the nukes. Where are they? I just want to see where they are. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention if any of those landed. Oh, I hear them dying over here. I'm honestly more distracted by chat and the nuclear launch detected. Ooh, medics, marines. What a fun game, you guys. This is seriously so fun. Thanks for hanging out. This has honestly been the most fun I've had streaming in, what, almost a decade? And, like, you have no idea how happy it makes me that Zettel basically came out of retirement to make this mod. And he's, like, even on days where he's working full-time and he's so busy, like, almost every single day he's making updates. He literally just sent me a list of 6 pieces of feedback that he liked from the last stream because he rewatched the entire stream from yesterday. And is literally like, oh, I didn't even hear the nuclear launch detected. Homie was sneaky though. And he already has some ideas of like different upgrades we can add. And like all these streams are because of like Sinvicta willing to help me set this up or figure it out because I'm so stupid. Zettel making the mod, you guys being all supportive. I'm not even gonna look for the nuke. You know, if it lands, it lands. This is how I'm living my life. Oh, there it is. He ran out of energy. I'm gonna run my army into it. Does he get it off? Oh, he did. That ghost dude against all odds. We should infest him, make him the new Kerrigan, but it has to be like a man name. Karaman. I don't know. Okay, where's the nuke? Is it in this area? What do you guys think? You think it's over here or is it over here? Is the red dot not a... Oh. So nice. So nice. What mod is this? It's called Brood War 2. You can run it as an extension mod and play it on any melee map, or you can play the map version of it, which is on Big Game Hunters, which is the one we just played. So I'll show you really quick, just so everybody knows. So if you're on Battle.net, which is on all 3 servers now, Korean, European, Americas, it's on all 3. You just go to Custom, Arcade, and you can literally, I mean, it pops up right here under Newest, but if you just type in literally Husky, it's right here. And then if you just create a lobby, then that's how you play Big Game Hunters with like your friends or computers or whatever. So there's that. And it takes forever to leave a lobby. Or you can run it as a mod. So say you go to Melee and you want to play, you know, Ancient Cistern. Ohana means family. And you do create with mod right here. And then these are just ones I bookmarked. But if you just type in Husky here, then it pops up right here as the only mod with the word Husky in it. And then you create the lobby. And that is how you use the mod on any Melee map, which is super cool. I didn't know about mods. Like, literally, Zettel took the time to teach me about mods even. Didn't even know I played StarCraft 2 still. Well, you're only like a couple weeks behind. That has been the case. Definitely haven't been playing publicly. Okay, so I do, however, want to do a 1 versus 1. What is this? This looks so stupid. Let's do it. 1 versus 1 Masters. If they're still in the chat, I'm gonna leave General for a sec. Oh, I have to type leave General. Oh, there's a couple Master players actually. All right, well, the two that I was going to invite first is, let's convert this to 1 versus 1. And I'm going to make myself a referee. That is not the correct button. So we're going to do Macho versus Paladin. I'm not going to do any observers just because I don't want it to lag out. It's like one more chance to lag out, you know? And I know you probably don't lag, but the less moving parts, the better. All right, whatever race you guys want to chop it up. And then this gives me time to chat with you guys, which I love. Leaving general chat is always the right move. Oh, good old general chat. Why did StarCraft general chat turn into the Barons? Oh, this map's kind of cool, actually. Like, this is going to be fun, I think, with this mod. Because it's actually supposed to be a 2v2 map. So you literally are going to have a base right in your main. And then the natural, second natural, and you basically guard here, and you're guarding, what, 4 bases? Wait, did I just break the meta? And you kill this, and you have a safe, high-yield expansion down here? Guys, I just broke the meta. Make all the 1v1 ladder maps 2v2 maps, because you get a free base in your base. I just fixed the meta. I literally fixed the meta. I think I fixed the lag too, right? Have the streams been good? People were saying that the stream yesterday was good, no lag. I think I'm fixing StarCraft balance. I'm fixing the meta. I'm fixing my own lag stream. You know, I'm really just doing a little bit of everything. Oh. Good old PvP on Brood War 2. I don't know what the strat is. Oh, I love these old skins. I know I said this before, but I just bought all of them. Opting not to do the old school probes, though. This nice little glow. I'm feeling it. This is the vibe. I should get a Nexus tattoo. Or a Pylon tattoo. I know. I'm like... I think I can turn it this way. I'm so bad. I like wander a lot. Are there any new updates on Stormgate? I'm not sure what I can say, but I will say... God, what can I say without getting canceled? You know? Just stay tuned for a week. That's all. That maybe that I don't even know if I can say that much. I honestly don't know. Old school Protoss looks way better on Brood War. Love old school Protoss. I've been Protoss literally since I was 11 years old. When StarCraft first came out. I have always loved the idea of Protoss, and I understand why they've always been like winning the least amount of tournaments. That's always kind of been the case to some degree. Obviously, they have won tournaments, but they've never been like the dominant race. Yes, I get in the Brood War era, there was a time, but I would say if you look at the whole big picture, Protoss has probably won the least or second least amount of tournaments between Brood War and StarCraft 2. But what am I even talking about? But yeah, I've always been Protoss. I kind of understand, like, they're kind of a really tough race to balance because it's just like big costly units. It's either like they're super broken or they're not worth the money. Like, it's so hard to find that mid range. Oh my god, this guy is so slow. Look at him. Just look at him. Don't you imagine this unit having a giant smile on its face, though? Like, they're just so cute. I mean, how could they not have a giant smile on their face? You know what one of my biggest pet peeves is? people who at the end of a sentence say right. Oh my gosh, Dragoon versus Stalker. Who wins? I think, I mean, the Dragoon should win in a one-on-one battle. You would think. But he's slow. Someone's been paying attention that the probes are much better. That probe is actually enough to, like, harass that Dragoon until he gets a little further away. Stalker's looking super cool with their little hats on. No, but at the end of a sentence, when people says right, like when they're explaining something, even if they're an expert in the topic, and they're like, yeah, you have to make sure to reroute the CLMs through the TBRs, right? And it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, you saying right is implying that I am agreeing with what you're saying. But then it's really rude to be like, no, I don't agree. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Right? See? I just did it. I just did it. And if you guys don't respond, that means you automatically agree. Unless it's like you're talking to your friends and you're like, oh, herba matas, they taste good, right? Right? Like, but no, it's like when they say it with such confidence. It's just like one of my biggest pet peeves, because I want to almost be like, well, I don't know. I don't agree. But it's just like, but then I'm the jerk. You know? You know? Yeah. Similar to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, no, dude, that's why you're telling me. And also, if you're saying something I don't understand, and I don't stop you if I disagree, and then later it gets released that I'm listening to you and you're saying, right? Everyone's thinking oh, there's a battle happening. Everyone's thinking that I'm agreeing, but I don't even know what you're saying. You know, let's normalize telling people no when they say right. Oh, yeah, the ending it with, like, a question mid... Oh, dude, I feel that. Or people who it's called beg the question. I don't know if that's exactly the same thing, but begging the question is, like, when someone's telling you a story and it's like, dude, I was out at this party last night. Oh, maybe it was the night before. Like, I can't remember. But, like, the craziest thing happened. The craziest thing happened. And it's like, all right, dude, what's the crazy thing that happened? Just tell me the story. Scouts apparently are not the answer. That's another big pet peeve of mine. It's called begging the question. Or people who, like, want to humble brag, but they want you to be the one to ask them what they're talking about. It's just like, just come out and say it. Have the confidence to not beg the question. Have the confidence to not say right at the end of every sentence, right? Oh. You know, this is me just being more opinionated, you know? If it works for Destiny, it can work for me. All right, we got the good old Void Ray Scout combo. Unfortunately, Scouts are basically worthless versus Stalker. Oh, Stalkers with Blink even. Stalkers with Blink. Love just the wall of shield batteries. I will say shield batteries is like one of the best things Blizzard has ever added, because it's... I've talked about this a lot in my streams, but in Brood War, damage scales down. So the most damage you can ever do is 100%, and then it goes 75, 50, or whatever the ratios are. In StarCraft, everything scales up. Like, more damage to armored, more damage to mechanical, more damage to light, more damage to massive. Sorry if I'm missing stuff. I'm honestly just kind of, like, chilling. The Stalker's going to be poking in here once again. Kind of hoping that the pylons are okay. Void Rays. Gotta mess up my Void Rays. I forgot what we were talking about, but I love you guys. Classic Husky 1v1 cast where 90% of his off-topic rants. Dude, that is why, like, I just want to make StarCraft fun again. I feel like so many people take it so serious. And it's like, if I just want to talk and make fun of people who say right at the end of every sentence, like, that's what I'm going to do, right? Do you miss MLG tournaments? I think what I miss, is like back then, there was so much excitement and hope and wonder and just nerds figuring it out. And then I talked about this a lot, but it is kind of depressing to see every other game figure out how to stay relevant. And StarCraft is just like, yeah, it's got cool creators, it's got cool players, but it's just like they just threw it away. And I think that I miss like the excitement of thinking more was going to come of StarCraft. And not that it isn't epic, and not that it isn't great, and not that it didn't blaze the trail. It did all of that and continues to, but like, it's just like, you know what it is? This is exactly what it is. This is, I literally have the perfect analogy, and you guys are going to be like, wow, Husky with another hot take, you know? Have you seen the video of the guy who waited in line for like, I forget how long, to get the very first iPhone? I kid you not, this is legit forever in the history books. It is the guy who got the first iPhone ever, I think. I think it's the first iPhone ever. I don't think it was just, you know, the iPhone 2 or 3 or 4. I think it was the first one. And literally the whole camera crew's there, the whole 9 yards. And he's shaking, and he's so excited to open it on camera, and he's literally the first one, and he's like shaking it like this, and he's so excited, he's so happy, he's sweating, his whole life has come to this moment. And I kid you not, the thing flies out of the box and shatters. Like, that is exactly the exact feeling where it's like so excited for StarCraft. It's like revolutionary, it's changing the game, like it's ahead of its time, and then they just drop it and shatter it. And like, I don't know, it is literally the perfect analogy. And I don't know what ability these guys have. Did they mind control? What ability do they even do? Because Maelstrom doesn't work on Void Rays. Archons and Stalkers do. Good old Stalkers warping in off that Warp Prism. Gotta love some mass Stalker, man. Although remember, the Void Rays do charge up the more they attack. Although I don't think any of them are actually targeting long enough. Oh man, this is like just absolutely great. Oh man. What is this, 2012? Well, we're watching Void Rays versus Blink Stalkers. You tell me. You tell me. And they have the old sounds. Is the in-game only bio units? Maelstrom only works on bio units, so Protoss doesn't have any bio air. It'll only work on Zealots, I think. Is the in-game music okay? Because it was too loud in my last stream. I didn't realize it. Do I trust current Blizzard to make a new StarCraft? That's the thing. What a lot of people don't realize is like a game being legendary or not can really come down to like a few of the right people at the top. And they can be completely new hires. And if they know how to navigate corporate America and can actually pull the right strings, any company can make a banger of a game if they have the resources. So if they were to hire people with a lot of RTS experience, I think they could absolutely do it. I think it's more likely that Microsoft will do it because I think Microsoft is a much more like forward-thinking company when it comes to like what's the way I want to say it? Like, actually, no, I won't compare the companies. I don't actually know anything about the companies. I will say, though, that, like, what I mean by forward thinking is, like, they wanted to buy Minecraft. They were seeing, like, a game like that as the future. They are trying to do things that people still enjoy, and there's value there, and they make it work. So I would say having a completely new company take it, who's excited about it, is a better bet than current Blizzard. But honestly, I would take anyone trying to make... Ooh, got the little drop down there. I would take anyone trying to make the game at this point. Man, those cannons really trying to make it work. This cannon is up to 3 kills. Psystorm not doing the most to the cannons, turns out. That Void Ray's trying to weather the storm, man. And he does indeed. God, talk about choppy weather. Man, the Warp Prism's still going for it. Getting these units all up in here. All right, supplies. Not the most even, but I'm not going to say who it's in favor of. Thoughts on Stormgate? Well, I think I get asked this every stream, so I won't talk about it too much, but I will say, since they're making the game free, ooh, mind control coming down. Unfortunately, it's not that much. Lots of Psystorm. Splitting of the Void Rays. The mass Void Ray continues. Tons of money at home, but he's got to get some units. Ooh, the Archons are actually going to be able to do quite a bit of damage here. Are they spawning underneath the... Wait, are the Archons actually going to hold this? Oh, he's trying to get him under there. Man, this is actually kind of a back and forth. And now we have the counter. Ooh, that cannon paying for itself right there. We'll see if these guys can make anything happen. The cannon's really trying to prevent the harass. Ugh. But, no, I'm very excited for Stormgate. Definitely give them a year. They're trying to make it for free. They're trying to make a game that no major studio would probably let them make. Some good old multi-pronged DT attacks here. Is there still no detection up here? Alright, it's slowly happening. Oh, I guess Maelstrom would work on Dark Templar. Although it only lasts 4 seconds, so... I mean, it might have been enough time to save him. For some reason, the Dark Templar dying sound covers the entire map every time. I haven't quite figured out how to fix that. Do I aspire to be a caster again? I guess it's your... What's your definition of caster? Do I want to travel all around the world casting events and trying to get into every single event? No. It was fun. I would maybe do an event or two if it was like the right fit, right time, like right place, like especially if it's local. But I just want to be able to enjoy what I'm doing from home. And so does that mean lots of streams? Does it mean lots of videos? Does it mean like casting online tournaments? I don't know. We'll see. But I basically just want to enjoy. Like, I do not travel well at all. I get motion sick for weeks. The longest time I've been motion sickness, I think, was like 3.5, 4 days. So I guess that's not technically weeks, but I guess if I get motion sick on either end of the trip, both ends, I mean, this is so like futuristic. Yeah, I don't want to like do those events. There's so many good casters. Like, again, I would do it if it was, it was the right fit, but I'm not like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to have fun in life. I realized after 100 years, nobody's gonna remember you anyways, so you might as well just have fun while you're here. And that is how I choose to be. All right, well, we're seeing what works against Mass Void Ray. Ooh. I think that's going to be a lot of dead voids. He is really very committal. Very, very committal to this. I was watching a little bit of Pro Age of Empires. It was the older one, but that was super, super cool. The new one, like, again, when I was watching the Pro, was it AoE 2 or whatever, like, they actually play it in a way that the game feels much faster. Like, you wouldn't even think that the game could be played in that way. This was a great game, guys. Thanks for showing off all the new units, or at least a lot of them. Oh, man, the DTs. Trying to make it one last work. Oh, man, they trapped the Stalkers. Have you ever seen so many trapped Stalkers? They will get the Nexus. Oh, my God, he's still holding on. But for how long? I think the Observer has seen everything. Don't think that bomb enough time. And indeed, GG. That was a great game, guys. What are my thoughts on Chip and Joanna Gaines Magnolia Network? I mean, we've made a Food Network show, guys, but I'm not, I don't have intel on every Discovery cast member. I don't even know what that means. Oh, so fun. Do I remember Air Mech? Yeah, man, I was talking to someone else about that. They said that the Husky hero was still, oh my God, 300 APM, 200 for our other player Macho. These guys are like tippy top tier. We gotta do another one of these. I've been having fun chatting with you guys. Blizzard maps. Let's find another. I like that being a oh my God, there's so many. A 2v2 map. So let's find a random one that's 2v2. That one's kind of, I actually kind of really like that map we had. Gutter Hulk. Heavy Artillery. Heavy Artillery has like an old school vibe to it. What about, that... Gotta do some old school Python, An old college shields map from Order, recreate an update for Wings of Liberty. 4 starting points, use on I can have 2 fairly exposed originals. 2 very defensive island expansions with 1 geyser each. I don't know what... Oh, cause it. Let's try it. We're going to create with mod. It only works against bio units. Oh, yeah, you were playing when I was saying that. It only works against bio. So, yeah, it works against Zerg Air. It works against Zealots. High Templar, I think. Dark Templar, probably. So that's that. So I'm going to make me a referee. Let's see. I always click the wrong thing. All right, let's see if he wants to come. Oh no. JXP, I can't invite you. It says it can't invite people who aren't your friends. Anytime you see politics in general chat, if they're going to spam us with stupidity, let's spam them with stupidity and just say Husky is back. Okay, guys, we're going to spice it up. You're each going to have an AI on your team as well. And they are going to be... Yeah, they're going to be elite. You guys are Masters players. All right. See, this is me just creating my own fantasy. It's going to be blue, and then, yeah, these two are like 2 hot colors. Husky, what's your clan name thing? I joined your official one, but nobody's on. I have the Husky StarCraft clan. It's the biggest clan, I think, on all of StarCraft. But obviously the game not as active as it used to be, so probably not a lot of people on. All right, so we got Macho up here with his elite AI partner. And then down here, we got Paladin. Yes, I know it's Paladin, but I feel like we should call it Paladin. Oh, I guess it's a rich Vespene geyser in the main. Do they all have rich? Ooh, I think they're all rich. And then it has regular Vespene in the bottom right side. Dude, Zerg is the worst. If you like Terran and Protoss, they're kind of the same, like, you know, make units, kill stuff. But Zerg is like, oh, and you creep, and you have to. This is like Python, but like made not as well as I was hoping for. SC2 General Chat has more freedom than Reddit. I mean, I guess if you don't have any moderators on your game, people can talk about whatever they want, you know? I'm always amazed you can get on StarCraft 2 10 plus years after release, and they are always weirdos arguing in general. It's crazy. It literally never stops. It never, ever stops. Oh my gosh, I forgot to acknowledge everybody following. Oh, geez. I didn't miss any subs, did I? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Oh, man, the elite AI with this much gas. That's going to be out of control. Army's Husky has so much hate for just dropping SC2 and carrying out with his life. I'll be the first to say I was shocked at how long it has lingered. Like, I did StarCraft for like, what, 4 years? And then I was gone for like 8 years. It's like I was gone twice as long as I was doing StarCraft. Man, these lings are in the main. Husky, you glorious RTS playing some bitch. Probes are really good, as you know. We made them better. Obviously, crazy Zerg Micro will still ruin your day. These are the slowest Zealots you'll ever see. And I don't mean he's getting them late. I mean they're going to feel like they're running on molasses trying to catch these Zerglings. We all just thought he was dead. Yeah, rest in peace. Oh, actually that Zealot literally ate some delicious Zerglings, so that was nice for him. The AI, look at that probe micro, dude. The disrespect here. You know, he may not be Dr. Disrespect, but he's like Apprentice Disrespect. Look at the disrespect of this probe micro. Oh man, that elite AI. He's gonna kite him all the way across the map. They're getting their cardio. They probably should have been back here to defend. Oh! Probe getting in on the action. He's out. Look at this probe kiting him all the way across the map. Oh my god, dude. The AI is taking over. The AI is taking over. He kited him all the way down. Oh, the probe just taunting him, man. What is the APM? 700 APM to micro that probe with such disrespect. Oh man, now the Zerglings have speed. Oh man, he needs a stalker or something. Oh, nope, probes are too good. These probes are raking in the kills. This is why we made probes better, and I will stand by it. I will stand by it. I think, and I will say with 100% confidence, that this mod is better than StarCraft 2. I will say that unironically. I will say that confidently. Paladin, you're doing so good. What happened to these overlords? Although Macho, oh, please hold the ramp, my man. Please hold the ramp today. All right, we'll see what he warps in. Okay, not a bad choice. Can he save the... Oh, they're so fat, though. They barely fit in there. Even that probe, man, doing some damage. Doing some mad deeps. Dragoon getting surrounded. This is classic StarCraft if I've ever seen it. Oh, but he survives with 4 HP. And he could kill that Overlord. He'll do so much damage to him if he can get a couple pot shots off. Boom. Slap it. Hi, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're going to be in a great mood all day. Guys, that's how old I am. I was there when memes were invented, all right? That Dragoon was indeed a hero. These probes definitely holding their own. Oh, God, the Zerglings never stop. Although the elite AI is moving out. Oh, I don't think that's going to do a whole lot. The mass ling, maybe too much. The probe's trying to save it. Oh, boy. Poor Macho cannot catch a break this game. Oh, man, the Dragoon. 9 kills on that Dragoon. Don't think he has Dragoon range. Something you got to get. Oh, he has so much gas. Macho. What's going on? Gotta be spending all that gas. Sloverlords moving on in here. What are the modded elements? Oh man, where to begin? Basically, Brood War 2 is a successor to Brood War 1 more than StarCraft 2 is a successor. But I also like a lot of things about StarCraft 2, so we left in, you know, good unit pathing. Although we did intentionally program the Reaver shots to be a little dumber, which is something that Zettel worked on for a really long time. And it makes them feel classic Reaver. And I think we made the Dragoons just slow enough to feel derpy. And you have to get the Dragoon range for them to like be good at all. Maybe he'll get 1 Overlord here. You know, at least some sort of victory. There we go. He gets the small W. Unfortunately, the Elite AI doesn't know that dropships don't heal anymore. Are Overlord's detectors again? Yes, they are. Man, these probes are just working under the most stressful of conditions. He had a Templar Archives. There he goes. He's finally at a good angle here. That poor Nexus. Oh my gosh, the Terran. An interesting choice. Love the Elite AIs. I always thought it'd be fun if they had pro gamers, but they also have Elite AIs on their team. When did the mod come out? We've been working on it like a month or 2. Oh no! This was a bug that we thought fixed. Oh no, Zettel. Oh no, Zettel. For some reason on this map, these are Archons. So as you can see, the mod is working fantastically. For some reason, there's this glitch with these High Templar where when they morph into an Archon, instead of turning into an Archon, they turn these little balls. You'll see. They're still... There's still Archons, though. Because they were working in the other game. You guys saw he was making Archons, but it's specifically these skins, I think. For some reason. Oh, my God. Well, my mod is great. Ooh. Trying to move out. Oh, the Elite AI, though. Talk about the best ally ever. Oh, my gosh. Cannot believe this is happening. I thought we had fixed this. We disabled custom skins on the mod on the map, but I guess if you run it as a mod, the skins aren't disabled. So, okay, he's moving out. Don't see any Psystorm here. I love how they individually... Let's check out this APM, guys. They individually stim units as they get in range. It's like so disgusting. Oh, they don't stand a chance. I mean, they're going to get an Archon or 2, but... Man, these guys cannot catch a break. All right, we'll see if the Domehead Archons... Yeah, these are basic. Can you imagine? Blizzard abandoned StarCraft so much that like skins stop to work and our unit models stop working. The game just slowly falls apart. Just shooting those lasers. Hey, at least they can attack still. He's got to get the Nexus, but at what cost? I mean, his Archon's are at a good angle to do some damage and absorb shots from the Immortals. Oh, what they got on the move command. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Too funny. People dinging in my ear. Who's joining? Shutter. Quadness. Agru ate me? I'm sorry. Xylee. TGC, Callie, Sion's Amia. OMG, are you real or am I dreaming? Well, don't you love how the brain is like the most powerful organic matter known to man? And it could literally create entire universes, and it can make you experience your deepest fantasies And then what does it have you dream about instead when you're asleep? Like trying to run away from a murderer, and you're running through Jello for some reason. Like that's what it comes up with. And I'm just like, really, brain? You can't just give me like the coolest experience every night. It has to be like my teeth falling out, because that's my most common dream. Did Blizzard release a sound pack with your voice? Oh man, I should look back at the email. But let's just say, and this is like, I never talk about this stuff. Like, I feel like, oh, Macho's out of here. He's leaving his elite AI all by himself. Oh my god, the disrespect. The absolute disrespect of this AI expanding outside the Terran's base behind the mineral line. Oh my god. Oh my god. AI versus AI. This Terran kind of sucks, dude. Like, where is he going? He's like, oh, now I gotta turn around. Poor Macho. Macho, I'm sorry, man. But anyways, let's just say if I still have the emails, there was supposed to be a voice pack. And it wasn't me who changed their mind. Let's just say that. But I am glad that they did do voice packs for people. I think it is super awesome. I wouldn't want people to be tortured by my annoying voice. But it is what it is. Oh, dude, you could have infested the command center. I guess you still could. No, they didn't. They didn't drop me for. I don't even know what I should say about it, honestly. Like, it's not really my place, but they didn't drop me, you know, because I'm a bad person. It wasn't anything I did, and they didn't drop me because they just changed their mind and like they don't like me anymore. They had a reason, but I don't know if I'll ever talk about it or not. I don't know. But I'll just say it wasn't anything I did. So anyone who wants to at me, it's not because of anything I did. All right, guys, I want to see some like some gold and below. I want to see. Oh yeah, this is the map we're doing for sure. All right, so who is gold and below? Who's got a gold portrait? This guy's got a gold portrait. Wait, I gotta do make referee. So if you guys ever want to join my games, join Husky as a noob chat. You just type /join and then Husky as a noob. The words are spread out. All right. Who else we got? Platinum. Sorry, you're too much of a pro gamer. All right. Bargel says he's gold. A long time ago. Fair, I tried to invite you. What happened? It's all right. I don't take it personal. How many times is this gonna happen? There we go. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Beegie. Husky cooked some really bad food on the show, and then they dropped me. That's definitely what it is. Oh, snap. Since when is Husky back? LFGGGGG. All right, here we go, guys. Gold League match on Brood War 2. Honestly, this is just like basically a podcast. I just casually watch these guys so I can talk to you in chat. My streams are basically just a podcast. This might actually be the most viewers I've had on my own without anybody raiding, unless I missed a raid, but I don't think I did. Thanks for all the follows, guys. You are incredible. Top left side is Bargle. Bargel, whatever. Top right side is Ferret. I love these asymmetrical maps. Well, I guess they're still symmetrical, but like not cross spawn maps. Oh man, any funny names following me today? I am getting lots more dings. This is gonna be well over 100 followers, I think. And we're over 100 subs because Homie was like handing out subs at the beginning of the stream, like it was his job. I don't know, maybe it is his job. I'm not gonna judge. That'd be a pretty cool job, handing out subscribers. That'd be awesome. Map looks like a bear face. I kind of see it. There's even like a star nose. Look, it's literally a star. Guys, you're all stars, you know? You're all stars. Oh my god, one little mineral patch here. And you have to mine it twice. WTF? It's so funny, like all the new Blizzard maps, they're like, let's put little mineral patches in the way. Yeah, they were fun, Macho. Thanks for testing the map. Obviously, the High Templar bug is pretty hilarious. We're going to hear the famous Husky SC Overlord sounds. I was doing a little bit in the last stream. Slade GG. What a banger of a name. But anyways, we're mostly hanging out, watching some Gold v Gold on Brood War 2. Oh, he mined the little thing. Ah, the old school drones. The color is like oh wow, really? All right. You know, you do you. I ain't judging. This map gives me immortal drop flashbacks. Well, I hope we can recreate that traumatic experience. Got any more playthroughs coming to the YouTube channel? I gotta get over my streaming addiction because I only have like 2 hours a day that are free because I do a lot of other stuff as well, and this is just kind of my hobby right now. And it's like, so I can either stream or cast, and then people are like, "Well, stream while you're casting," but I'm like, but when I stream, I like to do a stream vibe, you know. Nico Frojack has been following Husky for 11 years, 6 months, 27 days, 7 hours. What would be the math if they were subscribed for that long? How many months is that? Been following Husky for 10 years, 1 day, and 4 hours. Wow, didn't know that about JRE. Almost had the StarCraft crossover we didn't know we needed. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Minkus, you're totally right. How many months is 10 years? Although, in my unintentional defense, it's 10 years, and I'm saved by the 1 day because it would have billed you for the next month already. Oh man, the Zealot's trying to hold the line. More Zealots on the way. Who needs micro when you're in Gold League? That blood is really satisfying. Am I going to stream on Twitch frequently? Well, it's like my 20th stream, so far seems pretty frequently to me. Although, I don't want to make any promises. Tomorrow's a new day, you know? I could always mess it up. You never know. We're watching Nerd Alert Banelings right now. I did re-upload all the songs. They are all out there. And if you guys didn't see the unreleased Nerd Alert song that I posted, it's called Pokemon? I love Pokemon. It's called I Love Pokemon. It was technically soft released on like iTunes. But I just made a really quick AI generated music video for it. It's on my channel called I Love Pokemon. Raise a glass of moo moo milk for Pokemon. We literally made that song over 10 years ago. Never had the time to make a music video for it. The lyrics definitely could have used a lot more work, but it was still a fun song. And that was 10 years ago, you know? Do you think it's likely for RTS to have a major resurgence someday, or has its time passed? No, like, that's the thing that people aren't understanding. Is anything can be made awesome if the right people are doing it. And the problem is the right people are not doing RTS. Like, they are not, they're stuck in the past. And for whatever reason, they have not figured out how to make it modernized. Like, you can't keep doing the same exact thing and expect it to work. You have to modernize it. And as soon as they figure that out, yes, it can resurge. I hope it's in my lifetime, because at this point, I'm having to file for unemployment, or not unemployment, retirement, because I'm getting so old waiting around for it. But, oh man, this building takes forever. I do feel bad for our Protoss. Although he will actually be, if he can actually get that done. Oh, he needs to hurry though. He needs to hurry with those units. There we go. I mean, that was definitely a very risky position to put that. But we'll see. Maybe this can save him for a moment. If only they could move faster. This will save him, albeit for a moment, but you never want to be a single base with... Oh, the Zerglings. Don't think this is looking fantastic. The Hero Dark Templar still trying to make it happen. No Sloverlords to be found. The Overseer is a detector, but he's slower because he buffs Zerg units underneath him. So the way to get the faster Overlords is Overlord speed. But Overlords are detectors. Yeah, one of them did say they were gold like a long time ago. So I don't know how well that holds up. The transfuses. All right. Well, the Overlord can definitely see it as long as he's following. And he was. What's the highest rank you guys ever had in StarCraft? Be honest. Be honest. All right, we got Grandmaster briefly. Honestly, that's when you just quit. You take the screenshot and you quit, and you say, anytime people ask you, you say, I'm Grandmaster. We got Diamonds. We got Masters, Platinum, Unranked. Love that. Love a good unranked StarCraft enjoyer. Master League, because of my videos, I think it has much more to do with you being good at the video games. All right, let's do a fun one. Yeah, we're doing this one. All right, this one anyone can join. I did it with the mod, right? I sure did. I'm going to make it public. Husky, Brood War 2. Yay. So if you guys want to join, I'm just going to invite random people from the chat too. Oh, I'm inviting you guys. This is how we get these games rolling quick. Top 8 masters in early Heart of the Swarm. Nice. Forever Bronzely because of your videos. That is more accurate. That is much, much, much more accurate. I think they should add a Wood League, honestly. Like, your APM's capped at 35. And, like, once you're in the Wood League, you're just Wood League forever. Oh, yeah, the old lobby link. You guys are right. Okay, I'm going to join arcade again at my own risk. Oh, it's not letting me do it. There we go. There we go. Foregate lives on forever. You cannot stop the Foregate. It's just not possible. That's the thing, is honestly, like, just being decent, like, just focusing purely on macro. I mean, that for sure will get you to diamond, at least back in my day. I guess depending on the server, can vary, but honestly, just macroing it up, get more stuff than your opponent. I mean, that's like 80% of the game. Got pretty high just doing cannon rushes. Yeah, that's why we made the workers a little bit better, because I feel like cannon rush, and this is a Protoss at heart, I think cannon rushes have always been slightly too good. Like, if you have to sweat that much to stop a building going down, like, I think they should have changed it slightly in a way that doesn't, like, ruin the rest of the game. All right, what is this map shape? Oh, it's this one. I've played this one a bunch. I think I would remember.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, thanks for all the follows, guys. They're still coming in like almost every minute. Flip a Flapjack. Forge-tacular. I don't even think I can say all these people. Minkus1342. I can't even keep up. But at least we have some of the notifications working. That's the important part. SCV, good to go, sir. I'm back. I'm back. We are in it, guys. Don't think I've seen Husky since like 2012. Been a minute, haha. Well, thanks for the immediate follow. That always makes me so happy when someone joins and it's like, oh my god, Husky's alive. It's been 500 years since I saw him. And then followed by the immediate follow. It's just like, aw. It's like when your aunt sees you, you know, and they haven't seen you in a long time, and they're just like pinching your cheeks, and they're always like, oh, I remember when you were this big, and now you're this big. Like, it's that same genuine, like, excitement where they literally just can't even, you know? Oh my god, the dinging. Steve Wonder Why and Andromax. I gotta get the, like, I gotta make my stream more and more flushed out. All right, fine. I'll get the orbital. I always hear myself saying, "Get the orbital."
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Orders, Captain.
Roger that.
Wait, did we not do? We did the mod, right? Did we not do the mod?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh no, that's the sound effects. I was like, wait a minute, I have messed up doing the mod several times.
Command center upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh,
Good to go, sir.
my cute little Marines. Again, I don't know what I want to go here. No, I actually do. Okay, allies, I'm going to trust you to make awesome units, all right? I need you guys to crush it, please. Because I have a plan, and it takes some time to get going.
Yes, sir. SCV, good to go, sir.
And I am hoping that you guys are going to crush it.
I read you. SCV, good to go.
I am all counting on you fully. And if there's anyone you can trust, it's your allies. Where is this guy going? It's your allies in a team StarCraft game. I always hate how the mule, he drops one every time. He just steals the minerals and then straight up runs away. And then drops them and loses them for everybody. And he can't even pick them up. Like, why don't they have the mule drop a little thing that has the minerals he was carrying, and when your SCV runs over it, it picks it up? Like, really? And then that'd make for fun play where, like, if you're sniping an expansion, you could pick up if they're carrying a mineral when they die. Even though it's, like, just tiny little amounts, like, that would have been cool. I gotta get Zettel on this immediately. That's exactly what he wants to hear, is more of my stupid ideas. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how it's gonna be.
Jacked up and good. Report for duty. I read you. I read you.
Man, that poor SCV did not stand a chance. Oh, the Lings have made it in.
Our allies are being attacked.
Actually, no, that's not what I want.
Yes, sir. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders received. SCV, good to go, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir. All right, guys, I'm counting on you to, like, crush the macro game.
Orders, Captain. Yes.
I'm counting on my allies to absolutely crush the macro game.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV, good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm counting on you guys. Oh, God, my 3 Marines are not going to be enough. I don't think those drones are going to... I think we're just dead.
Good to go, sir.
I don't think we have any units of any kind.
Go, sir.
All right, well, this plan did not go according to plan.
Our allies are being attacked.
Neural implants, you'd be a smoking
Our
free.
allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Orders received.
I had such high hopes for our build. Wait, there's some units. Dragoon should be okay versus Marines, right? I got 2 Marines left. I can kill some Zerglings with these.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
You know, this wasn't quite the unit comp I was hoping for. Oh yeah, scouts are still terrible. Although they are pretty good versus Vikings.
Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
This isn't looking fantastic. Okay, well, the build I had planned relied on them not having units. So this becomes an issue once units become involved. Okay.
SCV, good to go, sir.
You still have a chance.
Add-on complete.
No, not you, dude. You gotta land.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you.
Oh no! You're on the move command.
SCV good to go, sir. Inbound. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, I gotta change our sound effect. It's not accurate at all.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
I'm eager to help. Perfect.
Limit our SCVs are under attack.
Not our SCVs. Not our SCVs.
Need something destroyed? Yeah. I'm eager to help.
Oh my god, these things take forever.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough energy.
Orders received.
Oh, I thought that crab was gonna attack me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Orders, Captain? I can't build here.
Don't keep me waiting. Achtung!
I read you.
Oh.
For duty.
Our allies are being attacked.
Roger that.
Achtung!
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas.
Oh, he won? Get out of here. That's pure lies.
Valkyrie.
That's what we call slander.
Right away, sir.
Apparently these guys were just hanging out this whole time.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Achtung! Of course, my dear.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough energy.
I read you. I can't build here.
Our allies' base.
Oh man, these upgrades are so late.
Don't keep me waiting. Jawohl.
SCV good to go, sir.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies'
Valkyrie,
base is
prepare.
under attack.
Right away, sir.
Valkyrie, prepare. It's your
Base is under attack.
Ah!
Need something
Do not think this is enough.
eager to help.
SCV good to go, sir.
Our allies'
Oh my god, if you never get a lot of these,
attack.
it's not good news.
Our allies are being
It is
attacked.
not good news.
Our SCVs are
But if you get a critical amount, you basically one-shot everything. But the whole attacking us when I don't have any units was a big setback, it turns out.
under attack.
Definitely turns out that's a setback.
Orders received.
I'm eager.
My one missile turret shall save us.
Jawohl.
Our allies are being attacked.
Reporting for duty.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I don't even think there's anywhere I can safely expand at this point.
I'm eager to help.
Alright, I believe in us. I believe in this one army we have.
Insufficient rescue gas.
I truly do believe in us.
Being attacked.
Uh-oh. All my Valkyries are disappearing immediately.
Allies' base
Ooh, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Wait, I can win the fight versus the Phoenix. Phoenix I do extra damage to. So hey, we got a couple of kills. I'm gonna count that as a win.
Valkyrie, prepare.
Aw, look at the little hearts.
Our allies
See,
are being attacked.
StarCraft is love.
Valkyrie, prepared.
Oh. Always thought Valkyrie was sexiest Brood War unit. I mean, I definitely don't disagree. The lurkers tried. Oh, how they tried. The drops. All right, GG guys. I always thought it'd be funny if randomly Zettel goes in and adds humans from Warcraft 3 as a playable race, because I think there's a mod that you can apply to your map that has like the Warcraft races already in it, I think. So that would be so funny. Look at that. Time supply capped 5 seconds. Why? Because I never had any units. 95 APM. Rushing it. Rushing it. Yeah, we got a lot of changes still in the works for Brood War 2. Why are there 226 people? Why? Is that really how many there are? What is going on? All y'all, it's past your bedtime. No, but then this says, hold on. What is it actually? All these programs, they never update in real time. Okay, I think it's down to 160. Okay, this seems more reasonable. But it like updates so slowly. Okay, yeah, 160. That's what Twitch is telling me. Oh yeah, I didn't do my intro, huh? Hello, everyone. This is HES Gaska here. Welcome back to some more StarCraft 2 action. That was a different note I didn't know I could hit. You know, and I always try and make every intro just a little bit different. Give it some personality. That note felt good, though, didn't it? Didn't that feel like a good note? Like, I'm not, like, gonna say I'm a professional player, like, singer or anything. But that really, like, that was landing in a part of my throat I didn't know I had. All right, last game is going to be fastest possible map. Hey, Husky, if you want to do another 1v1 with a Protoss, let me know. I want to try a possibly OP strat. I mean, that does sound very tempting. Why does that sound so tempting, though? Which one are you in game again? Okay, maybe we'll do a 1v1 really quick. I mean, you can't tempt me with that. Ice Wolf, what rank are you? Okay. All right. All right, let me give you a like a regular-ish map. Cuz this is very Desert Oasis, man. Classic. All right, Disco Bloodbath or Dragon Scales. I mean, Disco Bloodbath sounds like a great time. All right, I'm going to make myself Ruffery. Is there anyone in chat who thinks they're like Diamond? I always click the wrong thing. That's not what I need. Metropolis, so good. All right, this looks pretty diamond to me. Looks fairly diamond to me. So we're just going to do a little test game. He has a potentially OP strat, he says, for Brood War 2. PVZ. I hope your potentially OP strat works against the disgusting Zerg bugs. Ugh. I should just do a whole cast as an Overlord sometime. Yeah, it was weird. I was looking at the stream manager, and it was Was it over 200 people at one point on Twitch? Was it over 200? Because I swear mine updates so slow. Also, I just linked to the Discord and chat. You guys should I don't run ads during my stream, if you noticed. So my ad is go join my Discord. I just linked it in chat. We're all super chill. Literally the rules are like don't be a dickhead and stretch and hydrate. Because I have learned if you are chill with your community, they will be chill with you. If you are mean to your community, they'll be mean to you. If you troll your community, they'll troll you. So I've learned if you just be chill and cool, 99.9% of people are just chill and cool. All right, we are on the Disco Inferno death map. Ice Wolf working on his potentially OP strat that we are all eager to see. Welcome back, Husky. Thanks, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Cage Man comes in here with excitement, kind words, immediately follows. I'm like, that's literally like when your aunt visits you and they're just so happy to see you. Even though it's been a long time, they're still just so thrilled. Good old Disco. Love this for us. Love this for us. Is it too early to think about Halloween costumes? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The day after whatever the last holiday was is when Halloween season starts. I may be super biased, as Rosanna has done a Halloween-themed baking show on Food Network, so perhaps I like Halloween by association. By the way, we did, remember, we did make workers better. So, pylon rushes and stuff, if that's part of the OP strat you're talking about, might need to pivot the focus. He did get the cancel, though. Love that. Just tuning in. Where you been, my dude? Well, the serious answer is that I've always been helping Ro behind the scenes. I've been involved with every single video on her channel. Do all the post-production. Helped write some cookbooks. Helped make some music videos. I don't know. What other projects? 3 seasons of TV shows. Which they flagged me as an executive producer on one, which is pretty cool. So that was kind of fun. And I've been involved with making YouTube content every single day since I've been gone. Since I've been gone! But now I'm back to making this kind of content. You know? Love it. Hi, Husky. How are you? Pretty good, Zool! How about you? How am I finding the game now? Honestly, I love Brood War 2 so much. I'm literally obsessed. I mean, this is a wall-in if I've ever seen one. I mean, we are walled in. We're snuggled nice and tight. Oh. Glad you're back, Husky. Love the Bronze Hero cast. Well, I re-upload them all to youtube.com/husky, so I guess that is also the ad. So if you're not subbed to me on youtube.com/husky, you should sub to youtube.com/husky. 10 out of 10 people are satisfied with their purchase. Except for that one dentist, you know? The 5 out of 5 dentists, and there's always that one guy who's like, cannot get on board. Do you think at that point he's doing it just to be disagreeable? You know, like he enjoys the tension that it creates. Oh, the Dragoon just slapping him down. It literally makes like a slap noise. Can you guys hear that? It literally sounds like a backhand. He's the one they didn't pay. So true. So true. Ethereal Phoenix, which is kind of matching what we see, has followed. CL Wooden Quilt. Oh, we gotta follow what's going on here. The Zerglings have seen it. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Ethereal Phoenix. Zai Wraith, Gary Ukov, or Gar Ukov, I don't know. WNSN Lee, Curry Man, Cage Man, Warped Chaos. That sounds very Protossy to me. I always loved the line, "Lost in Chaos." I'm like, that is so badass. Lost in Chaos? Like, that sounds like a corny tattoo, you know? I would totally get it. Oh, I see the strat. That poor queen just getting missiled. Just absolutely missiled. Hate getting missiled. Although we do have this. It's so bright. It's got little party lights on it. I don't know how he makes that work. Finally kills off his own pesky pylon. What did the Five Fingers say to the Overlord? I eagerly await the answer. I think his OP strat is going Phoenix to pick up all the queens and then scouts to immediately sniper them. And I don't see too many spores. The spores are coming in. This may be a Zerg's worst nightmare. Great to see you streaming again. Thanks, man. That is incredibly nice. Oh, I love when people hop in, do the first chat, and then immediately follow. You guys are too kind. We have been well over 100 people joining or following every stream. I think 200 viewers on just Twitch might be my biggest one yet, other than Artosis rating me like the true gentleman he is. Nerdface13 has followed. Seems like a very welcome name given this squad. Maxim 5K. Are we talking like Maxim Magazine and 5K? Is that what that means? Rytone 777. All right, we're gonna see if this old trick works. TBD. Absolute TBD. Plasmodium has followed. Oh, spotted immediately. Scouts don't do the most damage when they're attacking ground, but I just don't know if there's time to unload enough. Oh, the Void Ray is gonna... Yep. The Void Ray is gonna push that over. And I'm really curious to see how this turns out. Their stats are different than you guys are used to. You're the #1 Artosis fan, good sir. Well, that may be true on every day except today, because Artosis raided me last night, and it was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Hydra's trying to make it happen. All right, so the Corruptor's out now, and he does additional damage versus armored. Not massive. It's so stupid that that's what they did. So we changed it to armored, so it's a huge buff to the Corruptor. But also, the missiles do, what was that, 32 damage at a 0.89 attack speed. Corruptor's at 20, only 1.36. So the scouts are pretty good. 200 HP on the Corruptor. 250 on the scout. So we'll see. We shall see. Husky, you're the reason I started watching StarCraft 2 as a sport. I don't even really play it anymore, but damn, do I love watching it. It's like football. I couldn't play But I love it. Yeah, I mean, football, brain damage, so probably good not to play that. Pro StarCraft 2 player, I know my wrists would explode. So I don't know how they do it. Less brain injuries though, at least. All right, I feel like this is actually a pretty close game. Spore's getting some good damage in there. There are corruptors. Oh, the angle for Zerg actually pretty good. I think killing the rocks might be the play. Come on, you guys can do it. This is actually a really close game because we gave Protoss so many air units just by adding in the ones from Brood War. I mean, like, if you go to the Stargate, look at all these air units you can get. Phoenix, Oracle, Void Ray, Scout, Corsair, Arbiter, Tempest, Carrier. I mean, talk about being Sky Toss. All right, the attack's on the other foot. I don't think they're going to do too much damage, but it at least keeps him in his base, you know? You got to count your hashtag blessings. Love the Zergling dying sound from Brood War. Yeah, I know. My big face covers the bottom right side. It's Protoss, just mash buttons and you'll have a good army. I mean, that is how the StarCraft gods intended. That is how they intended. So what does Zerg have to fight this? Well, they've got Scourge, which still TBD on if they're OP or not. At certain angles, they're crazy OP. Corruptors do additional damage versus Armored. Devourers do additional damage versus Massive. Trying to think what would be good versus this. I mean, there's always Plague. Plague is back in the game. Plague is pretty fantastic. That is a lot of Phoenix. Yes, Vipers are... Oh, yeah, Vipers. Duh. We took out the Infestor. But the Viper, I felt like the changes that Blizzard has made to the Viper, I actually think are good. Because Zerg just needed a Viper unit. Alright, so the one Spore Crawler. Surprised he didn't make more after all this. That's going to be one dead mineral line. 0 kills on that Spore Crawler. What is he even doing? That Spore Crawler, is he shooting Nerf bullets? Like, what is going on? Alright, it is 4 base to 4. Random spores down there. Look at these guys just partying out. Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm dead. They literally took the time to animate little bongos. Like, are you kidding me? This guy's got a stick? This guy's, I mean, he's just doing the happy baby dance. Alright, we should probably see what's going on down here. This is a lot of stuff, though. And both players do have a bank, so they're going to both be able to remax. I don't know about this positioning. We're going to see. We are going to see. Oh, he actually ensnared. That's what that was. So he used the Matriarch to ensnare. I don't know that it's enough to make a difference here. Unfortunately, the Corruptors aren't actually engaging. There they go. Hydra's in the back getting quite a few shots. Telling you, man, we made Corruptors pretty good. He's only got 1 Interceptor. Yeah, this is where the Phoenix become basically worthless once the Corruptors are out in this amount of numbers. Scouts can go toe-to-toe, but with Hydras underneath, I don't think he's going to have the production to quickly remax this. I don't think he can max it out soon enough. Sonya Blade, Jax, Kano. That is bringing back memories. Well, I do love him using the Phoenix Scout to kill the Queens. I think continuing to make Scouts, because the Scouts and the, like, maybe flying around with some Corsairs would have been cool, but the Scouts are good versus the Corruptors, but them and the Phoenix and stuff, it's tough. So, yeah, you're right. In Brood War, they were also called queens, but they were flying. So we, Zethel actually came up with the name. He called a matriarch, which I thought was a cool name. So we kept the queen, so it wouldn't be confusing. But the matriarch starts with spawn changeling. We brought it over from the overseer, so we were like, yeah, whatever. It's an ability. People are used to having it. So we gave it to her. She has Parasite, which gives vision of a unit forever. The only way to get rid of it is to kill the unit. Infest Command Center. So Zethel worked really hard to get Infest Command Center to work. And so it starts with those three, and then you have to research and snare and spawn Broodling. Ling's still going to town down there. Yeah, I think the scout will be so strong versus early Zerg, like just hunting overlords. So I could definitely see that being a thing. Oh man! All right, well, what are you guys up to? Tell me, give me the tea, give me the deets. We're at over 200 people on Twitch. Absolutely mind blowing. Oh my god, we're almost the #1. That is wonk-y. Having a hard time believing that. And I love how this is prime time for me, but like all of Europe is asleep right now, right? Isn't everybody over there just passed out? It's so funny, like looking at all the other streamers, all the people around me. Top North American Protoss, GM Zerg. Like, this is the title of their streams. And then it's like, the GSL rerun, ESL rerun. It's like all pro gamers, essentially. And then it's like, all right, guys, let's go ahead and, do we have any silver players? We're going to go ahead and do another, Brood War 2. It's a mod that I made with my friend Zethel. I'm like just being a total dork dweeb. And that's how it's always been. And all like the MLGs and stuff, I was always like the worst player by far. I was always just like kind of hoping no one would notice I'm there. Let's see. Okay, where's my dashboard? There we go. Oh my god, I forgot I made a kick. It's I'm not even really promoting it. It's kick.com/it's totally husky. Because obviously the word husky. There was one comment on my whole kick. Is anyone even streaming StarCraft? Nope, just me. Is anyone even... Oh, man. You guys are killing me. All right, let's see. Just camera. Oh my gosh, now I can finally see the little animation coming in every time someone follows. Every time someone follows, I get to watch it now. The ding is not the most exciting thing. We got to work on like a better sound. Cuz I mean, this is just driving everybody crazy. Did you guys see when someone subbed? Oh yeah, I did the Hell It's About Time one. And then what other ones did I add? Oh, the donating bits wasn't working correctly, I guess. And then I have it if someone raids me, supposedly. I have one. We're at 39,800 followers now. You guys are wild. But yeah, I don't really run I don't run ads on my streams right now, for better or for worse. But if you guys want to join the Discord, it's linked at the top. I'm very active on there. I usually post in there every day. And then the other ad is follow my YouTube channel, youtube.com/husky. If you unsubscribed a long time ago, it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh my gosh, we're like literally keeping this ding going nonstop. Okay, rated with a party of 1. Let's see, is that enough to trigger it? Thank you, Macho GG. Let's see if it's gonna pop up. Okay, how many people are following? Why is this nonstop? Wait, does it Is this ever going to stop? I don't know if this is ever going to stop. Is it? Is this just our life now? Was it not doing these while I was playing? I'm so confused. Is it, wait, was it only doing it? Oh, I don't think I linked it to my other. Oh my God, guys, I find a way to screw this up anytime. So I didn't fix it in the other scene. So it queued them all up. And then when I switched to this scene, which is this camera, I literally have messed up something so bad every single time. Every single time I've streamed, it's just a total embarrassment. There was one stream I couldn't figure out how to get the camera on. It was literally like listening to radio in 1912. When was radio invented? Like, what year could you turn on a radio for the first time? Kind of crazy to think about. All right, well, you guys get to watch my poop stream. Silent Xeno. Like, how long ago were these people following? How many more dings do we have? Because at this rate, it's going to take forever. I don't... How far back is this? Oh my God. How are the dogs? They are doing so good. I love them so much. I mean, Blueberry's starting to get into middle age, which makes me really sad because Blueberry is one of the funniest dogs I've ever had. Obviously, you know, Cookie can never be replaced, but she is just so funny. And there's a couple video ideas I have that I want to film with them just because they are so funny. And yeah, they... Wait, did it finally catch up? Oh, there it is. There's the raid. All right, that one works. That was a good test. Thank you for the raid of 1. I appreciate that. But yeah, I want to get more dogs. I want to get more animals. I think, like... I mean, we obviously can't do it where we're living now, but I feel like when I'm, like, 50... So in like 6 months, I want to get a farm and just have the most random animals. I think like the older you get, the more you just want to like have animals around. I don't know. If Blueberry farts and your mic doesn't pick it up, does it make a sound? Oh, yes. And a smell. And the mic doesn't pick up the smell, and that still exists. So... I know, I gotta set up these points so you guys get cool stuff. But I at least have the notifications. So that is awesome. Yeah, they say if you own animals, you live longer. Also, if you live with someone, you live longer. Obviously, like eating healthy and exercising and, you know, all that stuff that they always say is good as well. But I've been watching StarCraft. I remember you, LOL. Twitch recommended me you. Well, thanks, Twitch. Oh my God, am I officially in the algorithm? Am I officially a Twitcher? Are we twitching? I don't know. That is true. 100% of people who drink water will die. Also 100% of people who breathe. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for any of us, you know? Oh. I do love pizza, and now I'm really craving pizza. But oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're over 100 subs. I almost feel like a Twitcher. Like, you know, this isn't like quitting my job money. Even if I worked minimum wage, it's not quitting job money. But it's like definitely bragging to your friends at work money. I had no clue you're making StarCraft videos again. This is so awesome. I used to watch your channel all the time when I was younger. Well, thanks, our channel. There's tons of streams on my YouTube channel. If you're ever bored, you can click on live, and every single stream I've done, except for one of them, is on there. And then I forget what I was saying. Oh, there's lots of videos I re-uploaded and all that good stuff. Artosis impression win. I mean, he got the friendly impression because he rated me the other day. And then you guys were right. The impression would have been spot on had I microed my lips more. I noticed that him and Nathanius have lip micro, and I'm kind of obsessed because they are both extremely high ranked players. So I haven't been microing correctly my entire life, and I'm actually kind of jealous. You know when they say, like, if you make fun of someone, it's coming from jealousy? 100%. I am 1,000% jealous. All I do is I tuck my leg under the seat, and it goes to sleep, and I can't walk for 10 minutes. And I'm like, that's not good for circulation. Why does that have to be my thing? I just don't get it. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, you know? That is 100% true. All right, guys. So I'm going to find someone. No, not me. Oh, my goodness. Go away. What is going on? And we are going to raid them like crazy. And you guys are going to be... No, I don't want to... I keep... You guys can't see my screen, and for good reason. Okay, StarCraft 2. We gotta find someone with one viewer who has their camera on. Who we gonna do? Who's it gonna be today? Campaign doesn't count. This guy is so little on his camera. I can't. I want to see them. Let's see. This guy out. Okay, he seems pretty cool. What else we got? We gotta find someone good, guys. This is the best part of streaming. It literally makes these people's day. Oh, this guy's doing a 24-hour stream? Hold on, let me see. 24-hour StarCraft 1 and 2, all 147 missions. That's not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna raid him. This guy's trying. I mean, he's playing single player campaign. I don't know why I said single player, but I guess he's doing a 24-hour stream. So I love rating people who have like one viewer. It is literally the best part of streaming these days. Yeah, he's doing StarCraft 1. I think he's trying to do all games though. All right, it says it's intended for mature audiences, so don't say I didn't warn you. All right, guys, go make their day. Thanks for tuning in my stream. It means the world. I'm gonna keep streaming. Well, not at this time, but in the near future. All right, bye, you guys. Now, if my self could figure out how to end this